Puck squirts out. That'll come to the middle. Tatum Temple tracks that down. Villacorta right in the back pocket of players. I think that's Burgess on the far side. Burgess trying to enter the zone. She does. Looks for a pass that'll go through all through traffic. Cleared to the corner. Over there is, looks like Villacorta and Vornanen on the top side, along with Karlstrom and Crosdale on the backside. Gilly with a little dangle along the wall. She's trying to peel through. She does. The Magician comes through. McGillman, far side, setting things up. Waits up, looking for Vornan. Vornan on her backhand, trying to get to her forehand to get a shot. Tie up in the middle. 11:26 to go. Vornan down in the front of me. Hilgart not. Ooh, I think she had a lane if she saw it, but she was into shift, so she goes in deep. Villacorta, heavy forecheck pressure. Junior Ads trying to keep them out of the neutral zone. Good stretch pass by Caps. In shot. Hopping in. Beautiful. Raby Gould on the draw. In shot. Great block by Kim Vornanen. She will retreat down low. Try to spin it off the Zamdors. You guys know we're on the west rink. The Zamdors will come into play at some point today. Puck will hit that thing. It'll deflect. It'll go in a weird spot. It'll cause havoc, happening, big-time save. JC pulls it back behind the net. Puck comes back out to the point. Vornan's got to chase it. They go D to D. Avery will chase after that. In, shot, tip 2 times. Comes all the way to the clear side. Now Junior Ad's trying to clear the line. That will get the line. Caps can try to regroup for a second. It's 12. Abby Eath tries to throw it in deep. Got a twig down on the ice by somebody. $300 a lumber as Junior Ads play underneath their net. Slow play it up, trying to look for a stretch pass. Far side, Villa throws it down. Good chip, and now she'll go to the bench. Junior Ads will change 1-0. Halfway. Right back to Malls. Malls, Junior Ads are changing. Try to hit Villa. Villa put a tip on it. They'll wave off icing. I like that call. Now Villa win the race. Golly, she's a demon on the ice. In, Vornan waits, trying to get it to her forehand. Puck comes right back to the point. JC in, shoot, traffic, score! Jillian Crosdale through traffic, bodies everywhere. Jilly on the board. It all starts with the forecheck by Villacorta and then Vornan getting in there, causing havoc. Yep. Gilman from Crosdale throw a helper, Vornanen and Villacorta on the forecheck. Here's a shot in on Hoppinen as I speak. So group effort there gets a goal, so now we get to 2-1. But right, throw bodies in front, get traffic in there, and that's exactly what you do. Good job, Junior Ads. Under 5 here. We're going to call offsides on that. Ads will send Harper, Villacorta, and Vornanen out here. Strong win by Aaron right off the draw. Lots of sticks in front. Bouncing puck. Harper trying to get a clear. Can't. Stays in. Redding. Junior Ads hold their positioning. Good job. Vornanen chase at the outside. Happening. Can see it all the way. Puck up into the Zamdors. Puck. Oh, there it is. Weird Zamdor bounce came right to Hoppin. I told you we'll see that early and often. Capitals trying to work their high to low cycle. Very good execution they have in that. There's Raby trying to get it underneath the net. Molly reads it, steps in, gets the turnover. She gets some help. Puck top of the circles, comes back out. Jillian Chave in shot by Harper. Again, now the puck did get on that Junior Ads, and you just need to clear and reset some things here. Chip to middle, found Vornan. What a pass by Villacorta. Oh, that was filthy. 140 is Vornan. Second time she's made a play out of nothing. In 2-2, heading into the second. Two's wild. Aaron Harper out there on the draw talking about it. I can see it. Puck sticky right there. Liesel Redding comes away with it. In, centering attempt. Gets turned away. Kim Vornan on the play. She's been busy today. Leaves it for Harper. Harper hits the neutral zone. Burns to the outside. Puts her shoulder down. Waits. Wraps up. Waits in. Looking for Vornan. Found her. Vornan trying to turn run around. Now they'll switch spots. Junior Ads play low. Harper looks, waits. We got a penalty coming. Somebody went down, and we're going to get our first penalty of the day. We got Junior Ads Gilman. Liesel Redding turns that puck right around back in. Oh, great play by Villacorta. 3-2 Junior Ads. Busy morning here, trying to clear the line. Villa trying to step through Harper. Vornan, good read, pushes the play out to the outside. Somebody got dusted right in the middle. Who's down? Avery. Now we're going to have a little Donnybrook over there. In, get pulled down. no call, and we turn them back up the ice. Junior Ads changing bodies. Liesel rips it in deep. Thought maybe on the go to the net move by Molly could have made a call on that. A couple players dusted in the corner. Harper include them. There's Villacorta. Villacorta trying to stride through traffic. She gets down low, trying to kick it out of there. Puck back to the middle. Good job. Jillian, nice read. Gets the turnover, pushes it back in the corner, keeps it in a safe spot, trying to find Riley on the breakout. Villacorta far side now. Villacorta trying to step through in. Caps coming middle. Harper turns that away, pushes it away. See if Harper can get a stride. Harper does. Harper turns the corner, waits, sets it up. She buys time now. Comes back to Vornanen. Good. Vornanen everywhere. In. Jillian. Shot. Turned away. Rebound. Turned away. Good look by Junior Ads. Good patience. 8 minutes to go in the frame. So halfway through the second, Junior Ads. Another good look. We're still tied at 3. Bouncing puck stays in the zone. Riley peels up the crumbs. Riley on her backhand, trying to clear the zone. Puck stays in deep. Harper's got to try to make a run at. Oh, good step through by somebody. Happening turns it away. Fumes here by. Oh, puck comes out of the zone. That should allow Junior Ads to at least get one to the bench. Puck comes back to JC. 5 minutes to go. Villacorta right in front of me, around with Hilgart and McGillman. Villa trying to step through. She does. Finds McGillman. McGillman trying to find Vornanen. Back comes Liesel Redding. Liesel winds it in, hits the side of the net, goes wide. She stays after, along with Hilgart. At some point, I'll tell my favorite Liesel story. The day Liesel ran practice for the ladies on the U12 Capitals one day. One of my all-time favorite Liesel stories in the COVID era. Good job by Junior Ads. Force here, retreats down on this one. Steps out of the zone, comes through middle, waits, buys some time, stretches it for Villa. Villa trying to get through traffic. She's run into, trying to get her twig. She runs into somebody else. Busy times. Now she gets a pick right at the center stripe. She turns on the burners. Here comes Villa. Held up. Vornanen in. Puck chipped out of the zone, far side. I can't get a number on that. I think it's 19 in. Centering attempt, trying to look for Evers, cleared away. Malls steps across, chips far side for Vornanen. Bryn tracks that down. Ooh. That was a rough icing call. Come on, man. I didn't even get Weil. And then Briley Kazar got Caps 2-0. Here's a shot blocked by McGillman in front, who, by the way, has 2 goals. Puck back in front, trying to find Kazar again. She's got 2 goals. Host of players with 2 goals. Puck to the point. D to D. Good job by Villa, trying to get it clear. Good enough to push it right in front of the bench. Good job by Villa and Gilly. Caps retreat in their own zone. Bryn looking for a stretch pass. Molly, good step, and Molly been very offensive today, trying to run puck down low. Sorry, camera is down for the moment. All the way back down, no icing. 10 minutes to go, 5-4. Let's see what we can do here. Jillian, nice play. Step through by Spendler. Junior Ads get numbers, hold things up. All right, I'm going to have a mad scramble to try to see if I can find a way to get that first camera back and going. No shots here. Now there's a shot blocked by McGillman. 5-4, 9:30 left in the third. Vornanen out of the zone, across the Villacorta, puts on the turbo, she's in. Here comes Villa in, 9 shot, Wazinski, huge save. Villacorta blowing down the side. Caps right in front of their bench, trying to get a clear of the puck. They step in the line, it's tossed in. Wow, Villacorta put on R1 button and just started blazing. Molly now pushes out of the zone. This is what we got for the rest of the game. Harper wins the draw, back to the wall. Underneath the net, center breakout, they find Harps. Harps 3-on-2. Steps out, crosses, leaves it, waits, comes down the wall, looks, and pushes it right back to the point for Karlstrom. Karlstrom back in, Molly, wait, shot, tipped, came back middle. Good block by somebody in the middle, 55 Weil, I think. Harper now attacks somebody on the far side. Who's that? Schindler trying to get down deep. Puck comes back middle. Junior Ads trying to get it out of there. It's Harper. Harper going to make another run at it. 7 in shot right on Wazinski. She's going to make a save from the red line. Aaron Raby trying to tack the line. She gets pushed to the outside. Caps change all 4 behind. Aaron's got nobody. Junior Ads don't know that, but Villa spills the play to the neutral zone. Niner. Pesky. Here's a puck chipped all the way down and deep. Junior Ads going to have to win a skate race. Who's agility? She did. Kicks it up the wall. Buys time. Another just little play. Villa spills the play to the corner, and that's going to do it for the Kennedy penalty. 3, 2. Now she's hopping out. Harper trying to get another pick at the neutral zone, and she did. Harper almost made another on it, almost same way she scored her first goal. Penalty killed. Now you got 3:49 to find a way to get through the finish. You got Villa leaking with Gilly. 2-1-1. Oh, we missed the pass. Dang it. That just happens. Great job by penalty kill, all of them. Turnover at the blue line. Gilly dangle. Wiggle, wiggle. Ernest, Villacorta, Harper up front. Karlstrom. Oh, puck gets tied up there. Comes out, mauls, waits, retreats. Now she'll take the ice. Bennett, oh, she ran into Harper. Shoot. Little soft chip. Took a funny bounce off Mauls. Player gets dusted behind the play. We play on. Down deep is Karlstrom trying to swing it back for Mauls on a reverse. Puck down in the corner. Mauls good step in. Harper across. Harper waits. She gets dusted from behind. 2:28 left. Junior Ads need to get it out of their zone. Shot up into the glass. Down there is Harper and Molly, I think, somewhere. Comes back to Mauls. Mauls little chip out for Villa. Advantage us. Villa burners. In. Oh, good body position by the Caps. Villa down the corner. She stays with it. She will grind away till that puck comes out. They do. They chip it up the wall. Crosdale sensing the time. Has to come down to make a play. She does. Villa in front. Centering attempt. Finds Rilo in. Shot. Tipped. Oh, just wide at the plate of Villa coming back. What a shot pass by Hilgard in front again. Gilly trying to get a stuff. Wazinski turns it away. Another attempt in front. Villacorta doing work here, trying to find Crosdale. They go right back to the half wall. Villa needs a change. They'll shoot that one down. Now let's keep the eye on the bench if we get a whistle here. Now we're going to grab game 2. Riley, puck chipped along the far side underneath the net to Kim Vorney. Looks like she's back on the back line today. Kim, versatility player, trying to find Harper in the middle. Puck pops back to the middle. Junior Ads retreat. Puck chipped all the way down in deep. They'll play wave it on. One ref, not ideal here. Josh will do a good job, but that's not fair to him. Puck is chipped. That looks better. Draw down in our defensive zone. Puck comes out. Villacorta going to take a run at it with speed. Blow by. Turbo button in. Got Joelle with her in front. Shot turned away. Good look by Villacorta with speed. Puck comes back out high. Molly trying to get a handle on it. Now Redding comes back the other way. She's got a partner with her in Eth. Redding stays the outside. Tries the center one. That goes all the way through traffic. Good hold there. Shot in on Weekly. Turns it away. Kyla trying to peel that off the pile. She does. Next whistle I'll get a hold of Josh Blooming, who's our official, and see if I can do it. Puck goes through traffic. Harper trying to peel away. 3-on-1. Junior Ads with numbers. Here they come. Harper in. Winds it up. In. Shot. Schumacher with a big-time save. Best scoring opportunity for the Junior Ads yet. Up to the task is Schumacher. Molly back this way for Joelle. Joelle trying to get a tip in. She does. Good job by Kyla. Plays right in front of the benches. Now Liesel Redding trying to get in the attacking zone. She does. In, tries the center one. Great stick work behind the play. I think it was Karlstrom who'd wrapped up the player in front. It was a good pass, better defensive stance by Karlstrom. Molly out the far side with speed. Blazing through traffic. She's got pushes it in deep. Off sides. Riley took a shot from behind. Kind of a weird play. Karlstrom now out there. Karlstrom looking for Gilly. Junior Ads in the midst of change at the bench. Good job by Villacorta. That would have been a Rough, too many player penalty. Stretch pass looking for Harper. She chips it in, and here we go. Harper trying to track it down. Player trying to get on their forehand. Goes underneath the net. Caps will get another clear, and they skate it out of the zone. Burgess gets, that was Schindler, I think. Puck in on Weekly. Now they'll change. One more time, Junior Ads are going to have probably here till the penalty expires to Eth. 14 seconds left. They'll get the zone. Outside edge, back up to Jilly. Jilly waits, still looking for somebody. Sets up Harper. Harper holds, waits. Back to Jilly on the slide. Penalty's over. In front, bouncing puck. Junior Ads trying to find it. Now they're got caught in a change. Good stick in lane by a host of players. Vornan in there, one of them to help clear. Pile up aisle one. Offsides is the call. Puck comes here. Chipped in by Spidell. Back the other way comes Villacorta to Gilly. They got numbers now, 3-on-2. Gilly with a shot, blocked, another shot. Villacorta with a launch, 2:43 left, scoreless first. Now we got a whistle, scrum down in the corner. Let's see what comes out of this. How's the skate? Dirk is tired from skating. Here's a shot in. Dirk Redding out on the oval with all 1,000 people on the oval today. Good job by Junior Ads getting that in a net right away. After a host of goals in game one, not as many here in game two. So far, a lot of time left, a lot of tired legs coming. Addie Massert chases down a good check. Kim tries to hold to the outside, dangle in front, in shot, Weekly sliding save. Wow, what a gem. Harper in on the draw. Looks like Raby on the other side. Raby kicks it back underneath the net. Caps try to go up the wall. Riley's there. Good read by Riley. It'll hop out for a millisecond. And the millisecond is deterred by Villacorta. Player mating here. Still in there now. Comes back to Rilo. That was good. Right in front of our camera. Junior Ads trying to go the other side. They do. That includes Kyla Jewalt. Trying to chip middle. She'll go low. Harper in on the push. Harper waits. Trying to still with it down there. Piled up. Well, Donnybrook going on. Trying to get it off the wall. Liesel pulls it to herself. Little chip. Eth trying to come across. Can't. Pile up over there. Puck gets chipped in. Caps forced out of the zone. Kyla pushes the back pocket, and that'll allow the puck to come all the way back in underneath Weekly. They go back underneath the net. Good read by the Caps. Get a turnover. They center when it goes through all traffic. Now they come near side. Temple chased back. No lanes. Bryn looking for somebody coming off the top of the circle. Caps go back to the blue line to Temple, and she'll throw it in deep towards Redding. Good step in by one of our ladies down there on the right side. I can't see it. You might be able to see it. That's a dead zone to me. Caps underneath their net. They go far side. That finds Jewalt. Jewalt trying to get a clear. Good hold at the line by Havenstadt. And now Gilly tries to push out. Caps hold the line. Pressure for the last minute or so, but not really any good looks out towards Weekly. Caps, good passing possession. Now they get one on Weekly. She puts it up into the glass. Villacorta comes across, says enough, and gets a clear, but it might not get the line. Excellent clear by Villacorta. That's an A1 clear, baby. NHL style. Gilly. Ernest now down on the Zam doors. Villacorta slides out. Stretch pass finds Malls. Malls threads the needle right downtown Main Street on her backhand. Loses it for a second. Unfortunately, Junior Ads are changing, so it'll just be Molly and Villa down in the corner doing work for a moment. Villa strides underneath the Zam door. She gets spilled. We play on. Puck comes up the wall. Harper in a foot race with Kazar. Harper wins. Tries to thread it back the other way. Caps now chip it out. 2-on-2. In shot. Weekly. Mr. High. Villa spills underneath the puck and now comes out of the zone. Villa takes a chop. Pushes by, and what's the call? Oh, yep. 24 will get the gate. Mia Kozat will get a chop on Villa. Power play junior ads. Bodies once again. Stretch pass all the way, looking for Villacorta. They wave off the icing. They'll say that was tipped. Villa wins the skate race. Caps had an extra body, trying to clear. Harper, oh, she darn near to pick now. Harper down in the corner. Harper gathers up right to Vornan quick. Vornan right across to Malls. Malls waits in, shot, tip, far side. Can't get it through traffic. Junior Ad's trying to spilt. That'll do it for the penalty kill. Kozat out of the box, comes right into the play. Didn't even get to the bench. In shot, Weekly turns her away. Good block. That's a huge save by Weekly. From my vantage, Kaylee could barely see that now. Junior Ads probably need a whistle here. Gets a change of bodies. Weekly, butterfly to the corner. Molly chases it down. She senses that, tries to get it clear. It's held in. They go right back to that half wall. They cut it inside out. Molly stands up to play. Junior Ads protecting that invisible line from the dots in. Nice little dangle by Evers. Clear to the corner. Molly gets lower position, trying to help. Somebody tried to dangle Gilly on a Gilly. Junior Ad's legs here need a breather. Somebody put a chop in shot. Weekly high of her. Vornan trying to chase it down in the corner and get it clear. Junior Ads need to punch one out here. Long shift for a couple ladies. Far side look, in shot. Weekly, huge save. Crumbs cleared. Oh, what a look. Now we got a Donnybrook in front of the net. Puck is cleared out. Defensive zone draw coming. Got right in on net. Weekly with highway robbery. Now we got pushing and shoving everywhere. I don't understand this. I don't even like it. I don't understand what the rule or what they call there. I mean, there was some pushing and shoving, but that was, I mean, that's just what this group is. Like, I don't get it. Villacorta over here, though, on a beautiful pass from Rilo. Villa, outside edge, in, waits, centers it, gets tipped up. So, to our advantage, puck goes out of the zone. I still don't understand what the rule is on that, but we'll take it. Villacorta hard on the forecheck. Caps trying to spread somebody out back the other end. Harper trying to come back through to see if she can peel it off the pile. Somebody's down over there. Usually it's a Villacorta. Molly with a shoulder plaid block, and now they're trying to go the other way. Harper gets in front of a player. Good job over there. Puck comes out. They'll try to send it in. They do. That'll spread it. Villacorta will stretch the ice as Molly retreats on it. Villacorta trying to gather it up. Got stuck there for a minute. Harper right to Malls. Malls quickly looking other side, finds Hilgart. Hilgart dangles in, outside lane shot, blocked. Nothing. Caps at the 2:36 mark. Kyla trying to chip it to Avery coming across. Now we play a little volleyball across the center line. Caps get the line. Outside lane is Schindler trying to get in there. 2:16 left. Puck down in that corner that I can see. Caps, Junior Ads trying to come out of it. Cross ice pass. Villacorta trying to get into Eth. Now Molly chases after a player. They go far side. Karlstrom chips up, trying to find Joel. Good hold over there by Redding. Bouncing puck, still in the zone. Shot, Weekly save, clears it with a paddle. Wow, nice little nifty play by Kaylee Weekly. Puck still in there. 1:35 left in the frame. Let's see if we can get to the finish line here. Get the horses all cleaned up and refueled. And let's go. Villacorta going to try to grab it off here. She's end of shift, fires it down. They'll get it just wide of net. Brooke will let that go for an icing. We'll get a draw to Weekly's left side. All right, far side, Villacorta trying to get a chip out of the zone. Held in nicely, top of the blue line by Aaron Raby from the Caps. Raby tries to go to the point. Point had pinched down. Now here comes Villacorta with speed. Villacorta wins the skate race. God, that kid can fly. In front, backside, Gilly. Oh! Perfect look by Villacorta. Gilly was on her backhand. Now Villacorta, good step in. Gilman, wave off icing. I like that. Gilly down low. Buying time right to Malls. Malls in, wait. Now she'll set it up for McGillman. McGillman gets to her forehand, spits it out to Molly at the half wall to Rilo on top. Rilo waits, in, shot, tipped. Gilly, or who's that? Villacorta with a mid bumper tip. Gilly back to Riley. This is when they want to in. Shot, turned away, back to the point to Malls. Malls waits, another shot in, blocked. Ernestine backhander trying to thread it through Kunt. Now they will get a clear out of the zone all the way back down. Weekly will play it with a paddle. Harper pulls it out to Villacorta. Villacorta gets picked. Puck comes just past the line. Molly retreats, goes to Karlstrom. Karlstrom, Jawalt, just a touch fall, but Kyla finds it, chips it in deep. Good job by Kyla. Stretch pass, looks for Redding. She goes, threads it between her legs. Retreat back the other way. Junior Ads shut down the neutral zone for a minute. Now they'll chip it in, another icing call. Kyla in for the draw. Pushes the player around. Harper got kicked out of there. Pile up in the dot. Stretch pass looking for Evers. Rilo, great read. Here she comes. Rilo, outside edge, chips down in deep. Bryn Harper go to work there. Good escape by the Caps. That was a really nice breakout by the Caps. In the middle, good read by Riley on the back end. Villacorta gets tied up, stays in front, gets dusted, goes down. No call. Bouncing puck stays middle for a minute. Someone's got to get it clear. Villacorta moving people around. Puck gets cleared out. Gillian on the draw. 4:26 left. I didn't hear who actually pulled the trigger on that. Malls right in front of the bench. Backhanded chip into the zone. Junior Ed's trying to get it clear here. Kyla with the chip and a steal. Let's see if she can get a leg. Good retreat here by Bryn. Tracks that down. Junior Ads move the ice, so Molly pulls it away, goes back to Addison. Addison back to Malls. Malls spins away from a defender. Very elusive, gets it to Kyla. Kyla in, looking for Gilly on a 2-footer under her stick. Villacorta spills the play back underneath the net. 3:41 left. Now there we're going to get an icing here. Another offensive zone draw for Junior Ads. Goals earlier today. Give her a break as she wings that one wide. Villacorta trying to spill one late here. She's still got the turbo button going. Liesel Redding, or excuse me, Kazar coming back up the ice. Harper with a poke check, turns it away, stays right on it. Spill the puck wide. Good leave by Capsay. Play very good on top of each other on their defensive breakouts. Here comes Villacorta. Steps to the middle with speed with Jawalt. Spins through traffic, still going, barrels into somebody, pile up there. 17 seconds left. Word on the street is that the Wi-Fi is not great there, and that'll expire time. But we'll try to get a signal. What the heck?